over, or haven't you heard?
Wait, you're the Ice King. I heard you died.
You heard correctly. I come before you as a spirit to lend my aid.
You should have stayed dead. We don't need your help.
Yeah, what the welder said.
Trog is right.
What did he say?
I think he said, rah-rah-rah-rah-rah. But my Yeti is a little rusty.
No, Ragnarok the Third. He said that we need the Ice King if we want to escape this place with our lives.
What do you mean, Trog? For all we know, he's the one who caused all this.
In a way, you're right.
I knew it. Once an evil Ice King, always an evil Ice King.
Let me explain. The monster that's taken hold of this place was a prisoner of mine for many years.
What? Monster? Who said anything about a monster?
And this monster is carrying the castle? It must be gargantuan.
Oh, it is. The creature is a remnant from a bygone era, an age where monsters ruled the oceans. Let me show you.
Wait, monsters? There's more than one?
There were once many beasts that ruled this planet's oceans. They were locked in an eternal struggle to see who was the strongest, and there were two clear contenders for the title. The beast we ride upon now eventually emerged victorious, but it soon found that there was no one left to rule over in the sea, and so turned their attention to the people of the land. At the time, I was raising a kingdom of my own, and saw this beast as a threat. I engaged it in battle, and was able to freeze it with a powerful ritual. It sat at the base of my castle for generations. Unfortunately, when the Fire King erupted the volcano, a meteor hit the ice, and the power of the spell was weakened. Given enough time, the monster may have been able to free itself, but this process was hastened by a third party, whose motivations are still unclear to me. He may not have known what horror he was about to unleash.
Wow, that's an incredible tale.
A tall tale, if you ask me. A story that conveniently explains everything? I don't buy it.
I don't know, boss. How would this make sense otherwise?
It doesn't make sense. If it were true, couldn't you just freeze the monster again?
Unfortunately not. I'm afraid that my spirit is not capable of such a spell. There is not much we can do. Not from here, anyway. Not until the monster decides to make its move.
Well, that's just great. We've got a dead king with no clan. Come on, Magnus. I'm not about to stick around and wait to become monster food. We're out of here.
You said it, boss. Oh, right. Water.
Ah, nuts.
I didn't know about it, Demi. It must have been waiting there to break free for centuries. And then I came along and gave it the perfect opening.
Destroying that place meant a lot to you, but it may have cost you something greater.
It was a reminder of my father's greatest enemy. It was a blight on this island and I needed it gone. But I didn't even succeed.
What do you mean?
As it crumbled, it was reformed before my eyes.
What, it rebuilt itself?
I don't know. I don't think so. I feel that there is some force inside of it, keeping it safe.
How safe can it be hurtling through the ocean on the back of a... well, whatever it is? It is gone and we should leave it at that. You have your victory.
It may have left for now, but I have a feeling that it may return. For revenge.
You think it has a mind of its own? All signs point to it being an animal. A large animal, sure, but not one capable of thought.
I don't know what to think anymore. Regardless, it is my duty to investigate and eliminate it as a threat if necessary.
Don't you already have a task force investigating its whereabouts?
Those incompetent fools? No. This needs someone with a smoother touch.
I'm on it.
So, have we stared at the water long enough, or?
I suppose so. It's not getting any drier out there.
Boss, I mean King Boss, the fourth. What should we be doing now? Do we go back to Ice King?
Magnus, we can't trust that guy. Don't you remember? He stole Valkyrie from me.
Valkyrie made her own choice. She was a strong, independent Viking woman.
Right, of course. I know that. Just saying, he showed up out of the blue and started talking smack. And wasn't he, evil?
Well, to be fair, us Vikings are kind of evil. And Valkyrie was probably the most so.
Whose side are you on, Magnus? We're the good guys, remember? The heroes of our own story.
Right, of course, boss. We are good guys.
And don't you forget it. Hey, do you hear that music? Shark!
Kill it, boss, quick!
No way! Retreat!
Okay,
No! Don't hit me with your fishy fins! Huh? I mean, yeah, you better run! I sure showed him, right, Magnus?
not really, boss. Why are you so scared of Fishman?
I wasn't scared, and it was a shark man, not a fish man. Much more reasonable to be afraid of.
Sure, boss. Maybe we team up with the Ice King after all. Don't want you to be surrounded by too many fishies for the rest of your life.
Yeah, as your king, I command that we join our forces with the Ice King.
Hey, Ragnarok. Blah, 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 blah. Who am I?
Stop that.
Powder said to meet her up here. This place sure brings back some memories.
Feeling nostalgic.
My head! Enforcer? No, not you again.
Yes, Zenith, I'm back. Did you miss me?
No, this can't be happening.
What's wrong? Did you forget to take your suppressants today? You know those could only hold me back for so long.
You're not real. You're just in my head.
I'm a part of you, and I have a feeling we'll be here for a while, which means I will be able to take root in your mind once again.
No, I'm going to get out of here, take my suppressants, and you'll be gone for good this time.
Then it's my job to keep you from leaving.
I won't let you stop me.
Then let the games begin.
Stay where you belong.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah, you sure are.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm talking about the ocean. I could stand up here for hours.
Well, don't get too comfortable. Hopefully we won't be sticking around much longer.
I know. The Ice King. You still don't trust him.
How can I? He's responsible for the death of my parents. I can't forget that. Or forget it.
No one is asking you to, Zenith. Your feelings are perfectly reasonable. But for now, I think we all have to work together to figure out a way out of this mess.
Shut up!
Zenith?
Not you, Powder. Sorry, it's...
He's back. Of course. You haven't been able to take your suppressant.
It's okay. I'm okay.
This changes things. We need to find a way home as quickly as possible.
No arguments here.
We have a visitor.
Huh? Who's that?
So, there are survivors here after all.
Who are you?
I'm Deep Sea Dominator. I'm here to help.
Red, move your head.